We got it. Oh. All right, good morning, everyone. 36th District Court is now in session. I am Judge Shannon A. Holmes, serving as your presiding judge on this morning. Good morning to everyone. On this morning, we have a few formal hearings that are scheduled for 8:30. And then we will go into our specialty court docket. Mr. Reed, since you're on, I'm going to have you place your appearance on the record for specialty court.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning. Good to see you, Judge. For the record, Jesse Reed, drug court, vet court, specialty court, defense attorney, P 23863. Judge, if I may, I'd like to make a motion, a continuing motion, that my appearance be for all my clients this morning. Thank you. Good morning again. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. Thank you. Yes, and your motion is granted.
Thank you.
Attorney Mateo, if you have not spoken with the prosecutor, I'm going to place you in a breakout room and we'll notify the prosecutors that you're here on behalf of your client, okay?
Good, Judge, thank you.
You're very welcome. So I'm going to put officers, attorneys in breakout room number 1. Officers will go into 2. All right, very good. So I'm going to put you in there. Please accept it. Oh, shoot, why am I joining? I don't want to join. One second. I messed something up this morning. All right. Okay, now you should have an invitation to breakout room number 1. All right, good morning, Mr. Yancey.
Good morning.
Go ahead and place your appearance on the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Kenneth Yancey on behalf of Specialty Court, Your Honor.
All right, and you have Ms. Colton in the courtroom, who is physically in the courtroom and ready to go, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, awesome. Come on, Ms. Colton, yes. And now, officer, I don't know if there's a number out where you can call and let them know I have started court and I do not have a clerk. Tell them I start court. My docket today is scheduled for 8:30 a.m. All right, and it's 8:33. All right, very good. Let's do it. I have for Ms. Colton, I have case number Z8084301. Ms. Colton, state your full name for me.
Shaquita Colton.
All right, how are you this morning?
Good.
You're good? You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I asked her, I said, why are you coming in here, Ms. Colton? She said, because I wanted to. She had some stuff she needed to fill out. I'm like, okay, you know, I gotta check and
I
see.
needed her to sign some information.
Yes, so thank you, Mr. Yancey. All right, Ms. Colton, how are things going with you?
They're going fine.
Okay, tell me what that means that they're going fine.
Other than my grandfather just got out of the hospital yesterday. Everything's pretty good.
I'm sorry, one more time, your grandfather just got out of the hospital.
Yesterday.
Okay.
So around 12 o'clock, they released it. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
All right, you've been showing up for everything you're supposed to show up for?
Yes. The next time I show up in the Detroit Recovery Project is August the 15th.
How often are you going there?
What they just had me going there one time. I think that was last month. And then they give me another schedule date till the 15th.
Miss, that's unacceptable. Go ahead.
Because she had an intake, I believe it was on the 30th of July. And then her first schedule is the 15th, and then I think from that point on, she'll be going she'll be going 2 times a week. So the distance between the intake and the first appointment where she can see a therapist is about, unfortunately, 2 weeks at Detroit Recovery. But I believe
Okay.
once
They'll get her on her schedule.
yes.
There you go. All right. All right. Very good. And if we could just confirm that. Okay.
Yeah, I did call them and ask them about the gap, and they said once she starts on the 15th, there shouldn't be a gap. But I'll keep up with them to make sure it's at least twice a week.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I hope that, good morning, Ms. Dion. I hope that when you get there, that you'll be open and honest with them so you can get the assistance that you need. Can I get you to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Awesome. You've been showing up for your testing?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And so, Mr. Yancey, we have been, and this is for the courtroom, we have passed on that message to everyone that, do I need to turn this thing on? I got you. Did I do it? Yes. Okay, we have passed on the message to everyone that we want folks to test in our lab, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends through the assigned lab. Unless there's an issue and you have to let your case manager know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because our lab is open from 8:30 to 3:30 p.m., is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, very good. So we want you to come and test in our lab. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Did your color drop today?
Yes, I gotta go back up at 9:23, but I didn't use it.
Okay, so you tested here, right?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. All right, very good. Did you have any questions for me this morning?
No, ma'am.
All right, and so I know that she's in phase 1, is that correct, Mr. Yancey?
Yes, she's been here, she's been with us a short period of time.
Yes.
Barely a month, so, since that time, she's been in compliance. She initially, was in a program about 2 weeks.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, and then
Yes.
after that, then she was set up for Detroit Recovery, so, it's been a short period of time, but she is in compliance. I have
Alright.
had a lot of conversations with her over the phone, so just making sure she gets a good start.
All right, very good. Very good. Ms. Colton, do you have any questions this morning?
No, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Colton's next day should be August 17th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. at Graceland Park for our family reunification picnic. Why are you looking like that's the first time you heard it? It's required.
Yeah, I think I told her once, but I have to get her the information. I think we had a lot of things going on at once, so that might have passed by. I'll get her the flyer.
All right, because it's mandatory. It's your court date, okay? So I need you to be there, all right?
Okay.
And I want you to bring your family. We're gonna be giving out school supplies. And so, I want you to bring your family, okay? Can I count on you to do that as well?
Yes.
All right, awesome. If no other questions, I can't wait to see. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have entertainment. It will be a lot of fun and also a time to get supplies for the kids for school, okay?
Thank you.
All right, very good. If nothing else, you are all set. And then Ms. Yancey, just, let me know that DRP, she's scheduled and doing what needs to be done,
Yes.
okay?
Okay.
All right, awesome. You're in great shape, ma'am. Enjoy your day.
You too.
All right, okay, bye-bye.
Judge, if I,
Yes, Mr. Reed?
Mr. Fikens is stuck in the waiting room. If someone could let him in the courtroom.
Oh, Ms. Drew, I need to give you, and some people, if they're not on my docket, you'll have to find out who they are. I'm letting folks in that I know their names. They have to have a first and last name, and if they're not on my docket, they need to call you. And let's do some probing to see if they should be in my courtroom. I think I've let and then Ms. Drew, I have to find you and give you, do I need to give you hosting abilities? Or do you have it?
Almost be fine.
Okay, let me see.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Drew, what device are you on? Oh, I see, I see. Okay. It says you are co-host, Miss Drew.
Oh, is it?
So you are able to
Okay.
check the waiting room, and I think everybody in there, they don't, either they don't look for, they're not on my docket. There is a Marcos. Yeah, give me 1 second, please. Let's see. This is Mr. Angulo, I am sending you to a breakout room number 3. Please accept that invitation. I thought I saw another attorney check in on a civil infraction. Attorney Charles Trojanowski, are you here
Yes, Your
on
Honor.
a formal hearing?
Yes, I'm here for AHMIC, AHMIC.
Yes, sir. I'm going to send you to breakout room number 1. Please accept that invitation, and the city attorney or state attorney should be in to speak with you soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, I think, and then Ms. Drew, if you could call and let them know that the city's law department, that we are ready. There are 2 attorneys here. Already. And then Mr. Amon, you are here on a civil infraction. I am going to place you in breakout room number 3. Please accept that. Mr. Amon,
Yes.
you are the attorney or the defendant?
Both, Your Honor.
You are both.
I have the high privilege this morning. Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm going to place you, and good morning to you, in breakout room number 1, and the city attorney or prosecutor or state attorney will be with you shortly.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. All right, and so Ms. Drew, that leaves only 2 people in the waiting room. I need you to send them a message they have to call. Well, I'll send them that message since I'm here already. I'm ready. All right, good morning to those of you who have joined us. I am ready. I have an 8:30 docket. I was trying to get that out the way, but that's not going to happen. And so we are going to keep going.
Ms. Cleveland, what's the name on your intake this morning?
Washington Clark.
Yes, ma'am, I do see it. Very good. Thank you. So, Mr. Reed, Mr. Fikens, there is an intake scheduled for this morning. I need it done before 11:40 a.m. Okay?
Yes, Judge, may I go into a breakout room, a conference room with the intake so I can go over the court's order?
Where's your person?
He's upstairs docking, but I'm gonna turn on this if you like, but I do have one person, Seneca Pollard, who's zooming in from the agency, so I don't know if you want me to wait.
Yeah, I'll do him, and then let's get that intake
Yes.
in a breakout room. All right, Ms. Cleveland, go ahead and place your appearance on the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Toshi Cleveland, case manager for specialty court.
All right, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Pollard. I am going to do your case. You are scheduled for 8:35 a.m., so thank you for getting on. I have for Mr. Pollard, case number 05343-751. Mr. Pollard, state your full name for me, please.
Seneca Pollard.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning. I'm finding yourself, Judge.
I'm doing well, thank you. Listen, before I even finish up with Mr. Pollard or start Mr. Pollard, I need everybody to make sure you are aware that your next court date is going to be August 17th, 2023, 1:00 p.m., Graceland Park in person. It is not optional. It is not if you feel like it. It is not if you can get there. It is, you must be there because it is your court date and you'll get your next court date when you get to the park. So I need to make sure that everybody hears that our next court date is going to be August 17th, 2023, and that is going to be at Graceland Park. You should have that information from your case manager already. If you don't, you need to reach out to them today. No excuses. Let's do it. 1:00, that's what time it starts. Yes, and we want you to bring your family. It's a family unification picnic. We want you to bring your family. We are also going to give out school supplies for the children. So if you have children in your family, listen, every little bit helps. Make sure you come and get some school supplies as well and bring the children. We'll have activities for the children as well. So please come out and not please, you must come out and join us on the 17th at 1:00. All right, let's do it, Mr. Pollard. I have case number, I already read your case number into the record. Mr. Pollard, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
That's good. Where are you this morning?
I'm still at the Amherst. I got a different background somebody put on my computer, but I'm still at the treatment center in Amherst.
All right, how's it going, Mr. Pollard?
It's fine. It's fine. Ready to start job searching, ready to work.
Okay, have they told you that that's a good fit for you right now to start your job search?
Well, I was told after the 30 days, it's been over 30 days since I've been on recovery side. Nobody's
Oh, I don't know if that's true. Has he been there 30 days on the recovery side?
I'm not sure if it's quite 30 days yet.
Yeah, because we were just talking about this and going back and forth that you pulled one and we had to wait. It delayed things for a little while. So I don't think it's been 30 days on the recovery side. But listen, let Ms. Cleveland get an opportunity and to find out, and then you'll get instruction to be able to go and look, okay?
All right, I have my certificate right here to show you the day I left from treatment. I got the certificate.
We're just gonna check into it and verify it. And I don't want you going to them and saying I've done my 30 days. Let's let them determine whether or not you've done the 30 days that they require you to do, okay? Before you go out for job search. All right?
Your Honor, I would just like to make the record as well, so Mr. Pollard can hear. Yes, 30 days might be the date and the time frame, but it also is based on their recommendation if you are prepared and ready to start that search. So that's what I'm looking for. Mr.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yeah. You hear that, Mr. Pollard?
Yes, I did. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What
I don't know
is
that
it?
we'll have the answer.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I would like to ask Ms. Cleveland what is it that I need to I want to write down what I need to do to be prepared for work.
So this is what is going to happen. I'm going to have a conversation with your new recovery counselor over there. And they're going to make a recommendation to me based on their observations of what's been going on in the last 30 days or whatever time you arrived there. So that's what we're going to discuss, and then you will be informed after we let the judge and the team know.
Okay. Could I, is it okay if I explain to you briefly a day here?
Wait, no, Mr. Pollard, this is your review hearing. So if there's some things you want to explain to Ms. Cleveland, you all can go into a breakout room but she's physically in the courtroom. So you can call her later and then you all can discuss, okay?
Yes.
And I'll be available for him later, Your Honor. We can have a face-to-face today.
Okay. Did you hear that, Mr. Pollard?
Yes.
All right, very good. So she says she can talk, she'll talk to you today. You all will have a face-to-face on today, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Do you have any questions for the team?
Is there a specific time for the face-to-face?
You have a time, Ms. Cleveland?
I will have to reach out because I do have several matters in court this morning, so it will be later this morning after court.
Okay, did you hear that, Mr. Pollard?
Yes, Judge.
All right, very good. Tell me something you've learned since the last time I've seen you, because hopefully your focus has been on recovery and not just on when can I get out, when can I do what I want to do. What have you learned since the last time I've seen you?
Acceptance, just to accept, the fact that I have to go through this process and just let it work.
Okay. And I hope that you're learning that your focus will change.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Very good. Very good. Ms. Cleveland, anything else that you need to report out as to Mr. Pollard?
No, Your Honor. Actually, I have been in communication with his counselor previously, and she said she did not have any issue at this time with what he's doing thus far. So I'll have the opportunity to talk to him and discuss that with him as well.
All right. Very good. Then, Mr. Pollard, your next date is going to be August 17, 2023, 1:00 p.m. in person. Okay?
Okay. I'm not sure where Graceland is located.
You go get an address, Ms. Cleveland. Have you sent him the address?
I'll resend, Your Honor, the flyer that we have that has the address, but I'll also make sure to make a note directly to his counselor so she will know and can communicate it to him, because I don't have an email for him right now.
All right. Did you hear that, Mr. Pollard?
Yes. And since I'm on the recovery side, I also don't have transportation anymore like I did on the treatment side. I was able to get to the graduation.
Can you get with your case manager?
Okay.
Please, Ms.
We'll discuss that.
Yes, Ms. Cleveland, make sure even if we have to, and it's for all the case managers, get with Lake Ridge about picking up people who don't have transportation or the other transportation service that we use.
Yes.
So, because not having a ride is not going to excuse people from that mandatory court date. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Very good. All right. Take care, Mr. Pollard. Good to see you. Keep up the work. Keep your focus right. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's keep going. I have, yes, ma'am. Wait, who? All right, let's go to, is Mr. Davis on? Alfonso Davis. Good morning, Mr. Davis. I have for you case number 200-454-9001. Good morning, Mr. Davis.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor.
How are you this morning?
I'm great. I'm pretty good.
That's good. Mr. Davis, you where you supposed to be?
Yes.
All right, no issues?
Nope.
All right. What have you learned this go around so far, Mr. Davis? What have you learned?
Well, I have been focusing primarily on relapse prevention because my way wasn't working. Apparently, well, you know.
Yes.
And I got a counselor here that's actually pushing me a little harder to get me to focus. So that's helpful. And
oh, right.
Yeah, that's really helpful. Apparently I couldn't trust myself enough to do this on my own. So yeah, I'm I am actually glad to be here with you.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're with us, Mr. Davis, and I'm glad that you made up your mind that you're gonna do something different and you're
Yeah,
gonna keep working at it. Is that right?
that's right.
All right, awesome, awesome. Are you having any concerns or any questions for the team this morning?
Not now, I don't.
You don't? All
No.
right, very good. Are you being kind to the people where you are?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Uh-oh. All right, your next hearing, you're gonna come to the park, but we've gotta make sure we work on making sure you're in enough light. I know that it's you, but I need to make sure I'm able to see you good. There you go. All right, Mr. Davis, I see you now. All right. All right, Ms. Cleveland, Mr. Davis is in compliance, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, he's still, where he's supposed to be right now, and he's working on everything that, which the court has ordered. Your Honor, I also want to commend him because, they are getting him a good report, so yes.
All right, awesome. Mr. Davis, you in good shape. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, sir. I want you to go and enjoy the rest of your day. And next week, I'm going to see you in person on August 17th at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, is
Thank you.
Mr. Jerome Trimble on? Jerome Trimble, I had him scheduled for 8:30, Mr. Yancey. All right,
Your
I'm
Honor,
going to keep going. Go ahead.
I just talked to him 5 minutes ago, so he was in the process of zooming in. I don't know if he made it yet, but I did talk to him. He's privy to this court hearing. He should be on. Or he's coming on.
All right, very good. I am going to go now to, let's see. Mr. Gilmore, are you at work this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are
Yes,
you
Your Honor.
ready?
Excuse me?
Are you ready for your hearing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. I have for O'Shea Gilmore the following matters: SP 119-30611, SP 144-63061, SP 812-7851, SX 202-98871, U 384-44117, and case number 210-456-8401. State your name for me.
O'Shea Gilmore.
All right, Mr. Gilmore, things are going well with you?
Yes, Your Honor. Everything is all well.
It's all well. All right, very good. I know that we had a number of tickets for Mr. Gilmore. I don't know if the ones that are on the docket, are those the ones that will follow and everything else has been taken care of? Is that correct, Mr. Fife?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, wonderful. Just wanted to make sure. All right, wonderful. So, Mr. Gilmore, you should be doing very well, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm doing excellent. Thank you guys for everything.
All right, listen, sir, are you still showing up for your services?
Yes, I am. I am attending everything.
All right, tell me how that's going.
Me and my therapist, we get along really well. We got a lot in common, come to find out. And you know, we relate to a lot of subjects that I was dealing with that led to this problem. And his advice is like, it's almost mind-blowing that he knows what to say, when to say it. You know, it's like it's a relationship outside of a mandatory court thing. Like, it's like a uncle looking out for his nephew.
All right. Okay. And you're opening up and being honest?
Yes, that was a very big step for me. But, you know, speaking with him after all this time and knowing that some of my struggles he's been through, and it's like one of those relationships I missed when I was younger that I can say as an adult, I can adore it right now. Like, I can say thank you to him every time I speak with him. He hear me, he listened to me, and it's like, I don't know, it's something to be really grateful for. It's more than just therapy. It's more than that to me when I speak with him.
Yes, very good, very good. All right, are you having any issues or any concerns that you need to raise with the team this morning?
No, ma'am. Everything is going well for me.
All right, very good. Ms. Harris, place your appearance on the record and then let me know, is Mr. Gilmore in compliance?
Angel Harris, case manager for specialty court.
All right.
Mr. Gilmore is doing very well. He's in compliance. We have had a couple of very lengthy conversations. And as he reports, he is really engaged in his therapy. He is finding it to be very supportive to his sobriety and to his time in this program. And I think that he even mentioned that he thinks he would really be interested in doing some like peer recovery, like mentoring stuff when he gets through the program, because he has found that it has been that helpful for him. And so I think that he is, this has been a very good program for him so far, and he is doing exceptionally well. And I look forward to seeing how he progresses the more he works his program.
All right, awesome. And Mr. Gilmore, how are those kids doing?
They're excellent. They're kids. They're getting ready for school. I got to get them ready for the sleep schedule to be changing. But they're wonderful.
All right. Now you're coming to the. All right. They're being kids. I love to hear it. I love when kids can be kids. And Mr. Gilmore, you're bringing them out on August 17th. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm gonna try to bring some.
Okay. I know you
I'm gonna
have
try
a
to bring
lot,
some, but I'm gonna be leaving work, so that's the only thing. I'm gonna be leaving right out of work to get there. So it's maybe not.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope that you get to bring them, because we have activities for the kids that are going to be very nice. Face painting, bounce house. It's some other stuff too. The ice cream truck is going to be food and all that good stuff. And we want the kids, and it's all free. And we're giving out school supplies. So we want the kids to be there, okay? If at all possible, let's make it happen, okay? But
Yes,
you know,
sure,
you've got to be there. All right.
Oh yeah, I
So
would definitely be there. No
all
excuses.
right.
For
So
me.
no excuses. That's for the whole courtroom. No excuses. Don't even try to call within it. No excuses. Just if you missed the picnic, you need to come into the courthouse the next day. Just come physically into the courthouse and pack a lunch and toothbrush and change your underwear too. All right. So Mr. Gilmore, your next court date is going to be August 17th at 1:00 p.m. Graceland Park. Okay?
Yes, sure, Honor.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, let's do it. I am now going to go to my phase 5 or phase 3 of a 3-phase program, which I probably don't have too many of those. Those should have already faded out. Give me a second. All right. All right, I am ready on Ms. Messer. Good morning, Ms. Messer. I have for you case number U 418-08-717, case number Z 808-2891, and case number 19399-3231. Ms. Messer, state your full name for me, please.
Crystal Lynn Messer. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you, Ms. Messer?
I'm doing well. Been working a lot.
All right. I'm sorry.
Just been working a lot.
You've been working a lot? Are you still enjoying that job?
Yes.
You are, okay, very good. So the working lot doesn't really bother you much, right?
No,
All right, very good. How's your daughter?
she's good.
She's doing good. All right, she's still enjoying this improved and better version of you?
Yes.
How do you know she's enjoying it?
We spent a lot of time together, so she loves that.
That's good, very good. And so, Miss Messer, I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Tell me something you've accomplished since the last time I've seen you.
Well, I mean, like I said, I've just been working a lot. And I told you last time I was going to try to go back to school for CNA, to be a CNA. And I've been looking for those programs. So I haven't really gotten into it yet, but I have been looking into it.
All right. All right. I want to encourage you, and Mr. Yancey, I'm going to encourage you to push her as well to look into those programs. I think that's an awesome goal for you to have, to go back to school. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Are you having any difficulties, any issues that you need us to help you with?
No.
No? All right. Do you plan to bring your daughter on the 17th of August?
It depends on if she's with me or not.
Okay.
But I'm hoping
right.
she will be.
I hope so too. I'd love to get a chance to meet her, and so she can get school supplies as well and have fun and free food. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Mr. Yancey, is Miss Messer in compliance?
Your Honor, she's in compliance. She's in full compliance.
All right. Then if no issues, her next report date will be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park. Did you get that, Miss Messer?
Yes, I got the information from Mr. Yancey.
All right, awesome. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. We're here if you need us, okay?
Okay, thank you. You have a good day.
You too. All right, I'm going to Mr. Gritzinger. I have for Mr. Gritzinger, case number U620-04221. Mr. Gritzinger, please state your full name for the record.
Christopher Gritzinger.
All right, Mr. Gritzinger, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
You good? You got a different background up today. Where are you? You know I'm eye hustling over here.
I'm in my bedroom. I just got done redoing it.
Look at those colors. They are some very soothing colors to me. So I like. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Grit. Yes. You did it yourself?
Yeah.
Look at you. All right. Very good. Very good. How are things going with you?
They're going good. Going to work.
Okay.
I was spending a lot of time working on my room. So that's wrapping up now. Gonna have to find another project.
Okay. All right. There's always something to do, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We still got 2 other rooms in the house need to be redone, so won't be too hard.
All right. Very good. Other than finishing up your room, is there anything else that you've accomplished since the last time I've seen you?
Nothing major really. Just more days of sobriety. Always good.
That's a huge accomplishment. That's major, sir. More days of sobriety. I love it. I love it. And how does that feel to you, Mr. Gritzinger?
Good. I mean, years ago, I never would have thought that I'd be where I am today.
Yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine. And you understand that it only gets better, right? You've seen the growth and the progress, right?
Yep.
So it only gets better. What do you need us to help you with, if anything?
Nothing. Everything's good right now.
All right, very good. Are you still receiving your services?
Yes.
Okay, how's that going?
That's going good. We're
All right, I want to.
The group, she's actually talking about starting to move the group back over to like an in-person group.
Okay.
So that'll be kind of cool.
Yes, Good. I'm glad. Keep an open mind. Yes, we like in person. Listen, and everybody should know that 36th District Court is open. We are open, no restrictions. We are open for business. And so individuals, we are going to start, if your case managers have not informed you, testing here at 36th District Court from 8:30 in the morning till 3:30 p.m. Testing here during the week, Monday through Friday, except on days that we're closed for holidays and weekends. Then you will go to your outside testing site. So get with your case manager. If there's an issue, it's a case-by-case basis. But we want you to start testing here at 36th District Court. We are open for business. Yes, everybody going everywhere else they want to go. Might as well come on down to the courthouse. All right, very good. All right, Mr. Gritzinger, do you have any questions for us today?
Nope.
Ms. Cleveland, is Mr. Gritzinger in compliance?
Yes, Your Honor. He's in compliance. He's doing very well, Your Honor. I have had the opportunity to have a face-to-face with him as well as speak with his therapist, and everything is good. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Your Honor, I do want to make a record too that I know we had ordered some verifications for him from the previous time he was reporting, and those did come back negative. However, his admission in court that day indicated that there was some issue, but I did want you to know and that you know that a record was made that those came back negative.
Okay, and Ms. Cleveland, we've already addressed those, right?
Yes, they've all been addressed.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, if nothing else, Mr. Gritzinger, I want to encourage you to keep going, keep working hard. I am going to see you on August 17th at 1:00 p.m., okay?
All right.
All right, very good. Take care, Mr. Gritzinger.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. I'm ready now on Alvin Coles. Is Mr. Coles with us?
Yes,
Good
Your Honor.
morning, Mr. Coles. All right, I have for you, Mr. Coles, Z8082811. State your full name for me, please.
Alvin Coles.
All right, Mr. Coles, how are you this morning?
I'm blessed, Your Honor. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. I'm blessed.
Yes, sir. Yes, you are. All right, Mr. Coles. What have you accomplished since the last time I've seen you? Tell me something good.
Well, I'm still moving my mother here. I'm healthy. I'm working on my health, and that's everything is in order with that. I'm trying to get out more and do more social things than work around the house because I have a lot to do around here, but I get out a little more and trying to be a little more social since that's what I need to be. I'm usually used to just being me, but I've been getting out, being a little more social.
Okay, and how is that working out for you?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
All right, you're careful about the people you being social with?
Of course, of course, of course.
All right. Very good. Very good. Have you had any challenges since the last time I've seen you?
No, ma'am. I have a good support system. I got Miss Harris and Miss Carlotta. They are wonderful.
All right, Miss Carlotta, where is she from?
That's my therapist.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Any questions for us this morning?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Harris, is Mr. Coles in compliance?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Coles is in compliance and doing well, doing everything he's supposed to be doing.
All right, very good, Mr. Coles. If no questions, you know that your next date is going to be on the 17th at Graceland Park. You know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 1:00, bring your family, and if we're giving out school supplies, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Mr. Coles.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right, let's keep going. I have for Andre Jones. Mr. Jones, I have for you case number 213-0190. Mr. Jones, state your full name for the record, please.
Andre Jones.
All right, Mr. Jones, good morning.
Good morning.
Did you do something different with your hair?
Oh no, It's early. I just got in a ponytail.
Oh, I was about to say, did you cut all your hair off?
No, I got
Okay,
it all
no,
back here.
I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, Mr. Jones, how are things going with you?
Pretty good. Nothing too much change since the last time we spoke. Just working, going through the processes all.
Okay, all right, very good, very good. Are you having any issues or any concerns that you need to raise with the team this morning?
Not at all. It's been going smooth. Still got the interlock. Just looking forward to the next court date and keep it going.
All right, very good. Tell me something you've accomplished that since the last time I've seen you.
As of now, the only thing I've accomplished since the last time we spoke is finish redoing my kitchen in my house. I'll be moving in my mom soon with me by the end of this month. So that's about it for right now.
All right, very good. Then you're making some good strides, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's good. Very good. Anything you need us to assist you with, Mr. Jones?
Not at all. Not at this time. I think it's been like about a year since I've been here. I think I'm used to it. I got the flow going.
You got the flow? All right, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Are you still connected to your services?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How often are you doing them? Are you going to see somebody?
Oh, well, as far as the outpatient therapy, I finished that earlier this year. But it's as of now just dropping and every other month going to get my interlock device updated. That's what I'm going through at this time.
Okay. I have in my notes, Mr. Griffin, that he has an aftercare plan. What's his he's not working his aftercare plan?
I mean, it's as needed. If he have any relapse, the services are still there at DRP. He Mr. Hassan is a recovery coach over there, so the services is as needed, Your Honor.
All right. All right, very good. Mr. Griffin, place your opinion. Place your name, your appearance on the record for me.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Brian Griffin on behalf of Sobriety Court this morning.
All right, Mr. Griffin, is Mr. Jones in compliance with everything?
Yes, and I don't know if he mentioned this before, but he did share with me that he did make the honor of the dean list this past semester. He sent me a copy of the.
Awesome.
I ain't want to brag. I ain't want to brag all this.
Listen. We hear about everything everybody do that they're not supposed to be doing. When folks take care of business, we want to know. That's called encouraging somebody else that may be struggling, sir.
3.5,
so you made the dean's list.
3.5 or higher. So he sent me a copy of it. So congratulations on that.
Thank you, man.
I love it. That reminds me of Mr. Odin, Mr. Yancey's client.
Yeah.
In school, working the program and making the good grades. So that is awesome. I love it. Very good. All right, Mr. Griffin, anything else?
No violations or anything with the interlock, so he's in compliance at this time, Your Honor.
Awesome. Then, Mr. Jones, that means your next date is also going to be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park, okay?
Yeah, that's right down the street from me. I can't miss it.
There you go. And if you have family, by all means, bring them, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Let's go to Ms. Rios. I have for Ms. Rios, case number 200-445-1801. Ms. Rios, state your full name for me.
Angelica Rios.
All right, good morning to you.
Morning, how are you?
I am well. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
That's good. Very good. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay.
All right, just okay?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm not tired or feeling too sick from my medicine or anything. I'm doing okay today. So
all right, very good. Very, very good. All right, Ms. Rios, you are still working the program, doing what you're supposed to do. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. How are the kids doing?
They're good. They've been getting spoiled at their dad's.
Oh, okay, all right.
I
Nothing
want
wrong
to
with a
take,
little spoiler.
yeah, I want to take them to the thing on the 17th, but there's been other ones that I try to take them to, but they feel like they're too old. Like that's
Well, let them know, we're gonna have activities for the adults as well. And for
yeah.
those that are pseudo adults, that's what I call them, pseudo adults. They are adults, but they pay no bills. They don't have their own health insurance or car insurance, and they still eat up other people's groceries, suck up their electricity, wear out their furniture. Those are pseudo adults. But somehow they just like hearing the word adult. So let's roll with it. So tell them we'll have some stuff for the pseudo adults too. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell them to come. We want the families to come. It is our family reunification picnic. We cannot restore an individual without restoring the family as well. And so that is what we are doing. We have some wonderful sponsors that have come to the table, and they have really done this thing up for you all. And so I want, and everybody needs to be there. Plus, the court here at 36th District Court and other sponsors are providing school supplies so that everybody leaves with a backpack full of school supplies. And so we want to make it really nice, but we need you all to come. Okay?
What about nieces and nephews?
Absolutely, that's family.
Okay.
Family reunification. You never know. They may come and say, wow, the court is not a bad place. And there are some nice people and all of that good stuff. Okay.
I was letting other family members know, they got little ones for getting ready for school. I said, hey, come on, it's free.
It's free. So please come. Let your case manager know. Because we're going to have supplies and everything. And I know we're going to have enough food. We always have too much food. So we want to make sure we eat that everything goes this time. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you guys had this before?
This is our first family reunification picnic ever.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's going to be very nice.
And if I can, I'm gonna get my face painted.
Go ahead, get your face painted. Yes, ma'am. We'll get our faces painted together, Miss Rios.
I always did that when I took the kids when they were little. We'd all get our face painted.
There you go. Let's do it. All right. Are you having any issues?
When I took my kids out trick or treating, I would dress up too.
There you go. That's the way to do it. That's what real parents do, right?
Fun.
Yes. Yes. All right. Ms. Rios, are you having any issues or concerns that you need the team to address on this morning?
No.
No?
I talked to Mr. Griffin about getting to the place, but I think that's about it for right now.
All right, awesome. Listen, I'm glad to see you. You have been working this program in spite of some of the challenges that you've had. And I just want to encourage you to keep going, keep working hard.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Griffin, is Ms. Rios in compliance?
Yes, she is, Shannon. And I'll get back with you later on today as far as what you asked me earlier, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, awesome. Then Ms. Rios, your next date is going to be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Great Slam Park. Okay?
All right.
All right, you're very welcome. You do the same. Good to see you. All right. I think that I got all of my phase 4, 3, and 4. I'm going to shift and go back to my 8:35 a.m. docket. It looks like we may be ready on some things. And so I am going to start off with Brian Ammon. I have SP 144-97731. If I can get that file, please state your appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Brian Ammon on behalf of myself, the privilege of being the lawyer and the defendant this morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you. All right, it's scheduled for, I saw prosecutor, there she is. Prosecutor Walker, place your appearance on the record. Yes.
Yes, Judge, good morning. Shannon Walker, P53794 on behalf of the people.
All right, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, I've had an opportunity to speak with respondent and attorney Ammon in this matter. We are moving to dismiss with a stipulation of probable cause.
The matter then is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you all for your patience this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I am going to Marcos and Gulo, case number SP 144-62521.
Yes, Judge
Good
Shannon
morning.
Walker. Oh, sorry, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Santino Mateo on behalf of Marcos Angulo.
Thank you. And then I see Mr. Angulo is in the courtroom. Mr. Angulo, state your full name for the record, please.
My name is Marcos Angulo.
All right, thank you. Good morning to everyone. How are we proceeding this morning?
Yes, Judge, in this matter, Mr. Angulo did complete the driver improvement course. For that reason, the people would move to amend this charge to a 0-point limited access speed, being 60 and a 55.
So it's limited access, 5 miles over the speed limit?
Correct, Judge.
Okay, very good. Counsel, is that
That's
your
correct.
understanding?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, awesome. And so Mr. Angulo, is that your understanding as well, that you're going to accept responsibility and the charge will be responsibility for accident, driver failing to use due care and caution, and that it will be amended to limited access 5 miles over the posted speed limit? Is that your understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good, counsel. I'm sorry, Mr. Angulo, please raise your right hand. I didn't do that. My apologies. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, that's her.
Thank you. You may place your hand down. You've heard the offer from the people and you're willing to accept that offer by accepting responsibility for the charge that you have been, I've already stated on the record. Is that correct?
Yes.
And in exchange for that plea, I am amending the charge to limited access 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. If you could give me the statutory fine for that. The fine will be $125. How quickly can you get that paid, sir?
I could do it today. I could come into the courtroom and pay it off.
All right, awesome. And so why don't you get that paid? I'm going to schedule it for an adjournment to pay to review it. I'll schedule it for Thursday. I'll give you a couple of days to make sure it gets posted and all that good stuff. I'll review it on Thursday, August 10th, 2023. Put it on the docket for 10:30 a.m. As long as you get it paid, nobody needs to show up. The matter will be closed out, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, and thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, I still have a few. Do I still have a few more? Yes, I have for Natus Amic, case number SX 425-24921.
Judge, that's a state matter. Counsel is in the breakout room, and I did text Ms. Cole and let her know.
Oh, the officer is not here, so can we bring that individual out of the breakout room?
I will, Judge.
Yeah, Ms. Drew said that she spoke with Ms. Cole and the officer is not here, so they can't go forward.
Okay, Judge,
all right, and so
yep, Attorney Trojanowski is here.
Wonderful. I have case number SX 425-24921 for Natus Amic. Counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Trojanowski, P76616, appearing on behalf of Mr. Amic. I'm also standing for the attorney of record, Jason Malkowitz. It looks like the officer is has not checked in. It's past 9:30, Your Honor. I would ask for a dismissal.
And your motion is granted, counsel. The matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you for your patience.
Your Honor, thank you. Have a good one.
All right. All right. Very good. We are all set.
And I think the trooper just entered the waiting room. I'll admit them.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. All right. Ms. Walker, did you have anything else that I needed to call before I go back to my docket?
I do not, Judge. That completes the morning docket that I have.
All right, very good. And you are aware that there is one person that is scheduled for an intake on this morning? Have they made you aware of that?
No, Judge, I know we have a 10:45 trial scheduled. I don't know if it's myself or Miss Cole, though. I'll have to
Okay, if
look that
somebody
one
could
up.
look into that,
Yes, Judge.
for me. All right, very good, but we do have an intake. Someone should reach out to the prosecutor to let her know what's going on with the intake. She should be in that loop. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Ms. Walker. We always appreciate you. Don't want to hold you up too long, okay? All right, very good. Let's keep going. Let's see, who do I see? I see Miss Landrum. Are you ready? Are you on there?
Yes, I
All
am. Good
right,
morning,
Miss
Your
Landrum.
Honor.
Good morning, Miss Landrum. I have for you case number 210-453-5001. State your full name, Miss Landrum.
Sharivia Landrum.
All right, Miss Landrum, how are you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well, doing very well. You still committed to working your program, Miss Landrum?
Yes, I am. And I got an accomplishment. I finally got in touch with Miss Green. So I got my paperwork.
We
in the
can't
mail
hear you. It's
Saturday.
skipping. Hold on. Start again. You're skipping a little bit.
Like I said, I do have an accomplishment.
Okay.
I got my paperwork for Miss Green in the mail Saturday. So when I get off the phone, I got to call the lady that she told me to start this community service.
Look at you. All right. Very good. Very good. All right.
And I also have my appointment today at 2:15 to start, to go see about getting my new therapist.
All right. Very good. Very good. Make sure you follow up with that, okay? And keep Miss Cleveland
I got to
abreast
do
of
all
what's
that
going
today.
on. Awesome.
Yep, I have to do all that today, and I'm getting it done.
Awesome. I'm proud of you, ma'am. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So am I. I'm proud of myself.
As you should be. As you should be. All right. How are those grandbabies doing?
Wearing me out.
They are, but that's a good thing, right?
Yes. And I love every minute of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Are you having any issues or concerns that you need the court to address?
I just want to know how much longer I got to wear this monitor, because now this thing is starting to give me the blues.
Well, Miss Cleveland, we had her back on the monitor because she was testing positive, right?
Yes, Your Honor. She was having, I think, some difficulty maybe with the jams or getting to jams. I'm not for sure. We're testing with monetarily with jams, Your Honor. So that's the thing, that if she's removed from the tether, which is court sponsored, then she will have to start testing 2 times a week, and she will have to do that at her cost.
All right, Miss Landrum, are you ready to pay for your test so you can do your testing?
Well, lately I've been paying for them. My daughter been paying for them when I go.
She only tests one
I've been
time.
paying for them,
right? But you were only testing 1 time with the tether. If I remove the tether, you have to do 2 times random per week.
Okay, well, no, I'm gonna stick with this because that would inconvenience me on going to drop. So I was just saying, I was just wondering.
Okay, and so Miss Cleveland, we need to look at costs. Is there a problem with you going twice a week?
It's the transportation part.
Okay.
Well, also, she does not have an income yet, Your Honor.
No. I'm thinking of costs, whether or not it would be more cost efficient for us to pay for one of her tests.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
As opposed to paying for the alcohol monitor.
May I have a discussion with her? And
why don't y'all do that? Circle back to me.
Yeah.
All right. So Miss Landrum, Miss Cleveland will get back with you, but listen, you have that monitor on you have that monitor on because you're only testing one time per week, and we've got to have you
Okay.
tested.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna work
Okay.
with it. I don't have a choice.
All right.
I'm gonna work with it.
But
Yeah.
you have some choices, but talk with Miss Cleveland and let's see what you come up with, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, any other questions or concerns for the team?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Cleveland, is she in compliance?
Yes, she is, Your Honor, and she's doing very well. All of the court's orders, she is in accordance with what was ordered for her. So if she has any issues or concerns, I'll talk to her today so we can figure it out.
All right, and she's in phase 2, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very good. All right, Miss Landrum, I need you to keep up the great work that you're doing, okay? Keep it up. Because we're not gonna keep you on that tether forever. Because the tether doesn't keep you from not picking up. It reminds you that if you pick up, there are consequences. I want you to get to the point where you don't pick up because your thought process is different, because you're working, toward and being in recovery. That's what I want for you, okay?
I'll get it out. I'm gonna write it out the whole program if I have to, so.
Well, I don't want you to, no, because that's money that we're spending and it's not helping you. I don't think it helps you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So I need you to continue to work at it. Are you going to your services? Are you connected with services, counseling?
I have my appointment today.
Oh, that's right, at 2:15. Yes, ma'am. That's right. That's right.
ma'am.
I got you. All right, because you're the change providers. All right, very good. Do you have any questions for the team?
No.
All right, Ms. Cleveland, she's in compliance. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Landrum, your next date is going to be August 17th, 2023, 1:00 p.m., Graceland Park, okay?
I'll be there.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. Good to see you.
All right. All right. Thank you,
Take
Your
care.
Honor. All right,
All
bye.
right, you're very welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let's go to Ms. Rowe. I have case number SP 129-8290, counts 1 and 2. Case number SP 135-31341, and case number 220-575-5201. Ms. Rowe, unmute and state your full name for the record for me, please.
Siobhan Rowe.
All right, Ms. Rowe, how are you this morning?
Not doing too good, but I'll be better.
Ms. Rowe, this is the second time you've been before me not doing too good. You taking good care of yourself?
I guess not. I went to a restaurant yesterday and I got food poisoning, so I've been in the hospital since about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
You still at the hospital?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, okay.
I'm at home now.
Be careful. I don't want you to tell us where you ate because we don't want to put nobody business.
Yeah, I'm not gonna scare y'all.
Okay.
It's a very popular place, I will say that.
Can you please inbox Mr. Griffin know and let him know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat out
It's
a lot
right
anyway.
by you too. It's right by you too. Walking distance.
Mr. Griffin, I need you to find out who that is. We won't put them on YouTube. But let me tell you, I will put them up here in my tube, okay?
Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah,
Please, can you please
I'm
tell
not.
Mr. Griffin?
I'll tell you this much. I'm gonna try to eat at home from now on.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of cooking and preparing my own food.
Yeah.
I'm just a big proponent of it.
My kids have been out of town for the summer, so I haven't really been cooking like I usually cook every day. So, yeah, well, that's what's been going on with me since yesterday.
Understood. All right. Well, I hope that you feel better, ma'am.
No problem. I have to be at work at 3 o'clock. So when we get done, I'm just going to go to sleep so I can be at work at 3. I feel okay. It's just I feel really weak. My body feels really weak because I've been throwing up. Other than that, I'm fine. I'm just really weak.
Yeah. Well,
so they gave me
like
an IV. Yeah, they just gave me an IV, and then they gave me some Motrins, and then they gave me some type of medicine to keep me from throwing up in case I start back throwing up. But other than that, they
Okay,
said it just has to pass through.
there
Only
you
thing they
go.
really did was give me like the IV to, I guess, flush my
To
system out.
flush. Yes. So continue to drink a lot of fluids and do whatever they told you to do, okay?
I am.
All right,
But
very good.
other
How are
than
you
that,
doing? Go
everything's been
ahead.
okay. I'm still going to see my counselor. I really like Alyssa a lot. Well, I'm not gonna say my counselor, I'm gonna say my therapist my therapist. So they're cool. They're at Easter Seals. I really like them. But other than that, everything's been going okay. And housing, I had a problem with housing. Michigan doesn't help you unless you're homeless. Okay.
Okay.
They don't help you prevent you from being homeless. If you're renting, they don't help you in any kind of way. I'm not sure about Wayne County because I live in Oakland County, but I know
Right.
that all the help that I was trying to get, nobody helped me. So I just thank God that I have family that just paid it for me, honestly. But I couldn't find any help. Like, I don't know if that's something that your program would like to help out with, but they don't have any help unless you're homeless. They don't have any help with rent. I think DHS has a program where they help you for like a one-time type of payment type of thing. But I just feel like people should have a little bit more help if they're going through things, you know what I'm saying? And there's no help for people in Michigan unless you're homeless or on the streets.
Well, I know we have resources
Well,
in Wayne County. I don't know about
yes.
Oakland County, but
Yes.
I'll look at Oakland County, but I know we definitely have stuff for Wayne County.
Yeah,
So,
Wayne County. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't look for Wayne County.
yeah.
We
So I'll
didn't
talk.
look for
Right.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you about that. And your counselor did reach out to me. I got to give her a call back. She did reach
Okay.
out and left me a voicemail message that she wanted to talk to me about some things. So I'll reach out to
Yeah.
her today. Yeah.
Because I've been having some problem with housing. So I was gonna write you a letter to Miss Holmes. So I'll let you know what's going on. We don't have to necessarily get into it
Right.
in
Right.
the
And
court
I don't want
session.
us to on YouTube. Right.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
Mr.
write you.
Griffin,
I'm a call the magistrate or and write you a letter and let you know what's going on. But other than that, everything's been fine.
okay, but if you let Mr. Griffin know what's going on, you don't have to write a letter. He'll bring it to the table and we'll
Okay,
brainstorm
cool.
and see what we can come up with. And Mr. Griffin tap into, to see what resources we can come up with in Oakland County. We basically do Wayne County.
Yeah, but I'll take a look. I got some stuff. We got a resource guy, so I'll just take a look and see if there's anything that no, and I know Easter Sales was trying to help her out at one point also. So we'll have some conversation about that.
Okay. All right. Very good. But it hasn't interfered with your ability to keep moving forward. Is that correct?
No, it hasn't. No,
Right.
it hasn't.
Very good. I'm proud of you. I'm glad that it has
Thank you
not
so
set
much.
you back.
I really appreciate you. We've
Yeah.
been on the rocky road. We've been
I know, but
well,
look
it
at
hasn't
us
really
now.
been rocky. It was just the first
When you sat in my courtroom talking about sending you to jail, you just go to jail. You go back to Judge Brown.
yes,
I
Miss
remember.
Holmes. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
I
Oh, I
remember
remember.
that crazy day.
And
Okay,
I
I
was
was over it.
like, oh, okay, well, you go right on back over there. I'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Well, I will
Glad
see
you
you
came
guys
back.
at the picnic. I'm not sure if my kids are gonna be back because they're in Texas, so they're not coming back till school starts, but I will definitely be there.
All right. Wonderful. Mr. Griffin, Ms. Rowe is in compliance. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's in compliance, Judge, and I'll talk to her and find out more information so we can see what type of help we can get. And I hope you feel better, Ms. Rowe.
Okay, thank you so much.
hope
I
you do
appreciate
too.
you guys.
All
And
right,
I'm
I'll
gonna
see
take
you
you
on
to
August
restaurant
17th.
too.
Yeah, text me the restaurant.
I need you, and Mr. Griffin, I need to know that because
Listen.
we get ready to go to training. I need to make sure, because I won't have the ability to cook.
Yeah, I'll send it right to you.
Clear away, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm telling you,
That's why I eat at home.
I'm so mad. It's one of my favorite restaurants too. I am mad.
I need you to send that to
Super
Mr.
mad.
Griffin right away.
Yeah, send it to me.
Right away.
Okay.
Right away. All right. Take
All
care.
right, you
Feel
guys
better.
have a nice
Take
day.
good care of yourself.
Thank
Okay.
you.
See you on the 17th.
Bye.
All right. Let's go to, who did I see? I thought I saw Mr. Aaron. There's Mr. Arrington. And then Ms. Crowner, you will be up next. I have for Mr. Arrington, case number Z8087041. Mr. Arrington,
Please state your name for the record.
Jason Arrington.
All right, good morning, Mr. Arrington. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing very well, doing very well. What phase are you in, Mr. Arrington?
Phase 2.
All right, you in phase 2. How are things going in phase 2?
Doing well, phase 2.
No issues?
No, none that I can say right now.
Okay, but you know, if you can't say, you can always reach out. Ooh, Mr. Griffin. Okay. All right, I just got that message. Ooh, okay. All right. And so, Mr. Arrington. All right. And so, Mr. Arrington, if you can't say now, make sure you get with your Miss Yancey. So, because we do meet regularly, so that if there's anything that we can do to assist you, that we're doing our part, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, very good. I want to know what you've accomplished since the last time I've seen you.
I'll just say it bluntly. I got my license. That's what I accomplished. I got my license back Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. This Friday passed. I just got them. And haven't been able to do anything much because I get my children on the weekend, and so I have to spend time with them. But I can get back to work today after I get done here. I can, I haven't stopped working, but I haven't been able to work fluently. So I can get to really moving around like I usually do, and catch up on some of the things I lost out.
I love it. Very good. Look at you. That is awesome. So now you understand how valuable a driver's license is to you, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Easy to lose, hard to get back, right?
Yes. Yes, it was
yes,
a long
sir.
road.
So hold on to it for dear life, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, that's a great accomplishment. Do you have any questions, any concerns to raise with the team?
No, I don't. Not right now.
Okay. All right, Mr. Yancey, tell me of Mr. Arrington. Wait, before that, how are your services going with your provider?
Well, we had a power outage and they had some staffing issues, so a few sessions was missed. But they're doing their thing.
All right, are you back on track with them though?
Oh yes, I go today.
ET.
All right, are you still finding it to be helpful?
Yes, it's been being helpful.
All right, very good. Continue to engage, continue to connect, because it is going to be beneficial, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, very good. Any questions, Mr. Arrington?
No.
All right, Mr. Yancey, is Mr. Arrington in compliance?
Your Honor, he's in compliance. He's been doing really good. He's had to have a little bit of patience in the beginning of our program. He's hung in there with that, and he's been rewarded. And all the reports I get from him, from the provider, have been excellent. So he is in total compliance at this time, Your Honor.
All right. Then, Mr. Arrington, you know that your next date is going to be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park, family reunification picnic.
I'll be there.
All right, wonderful. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, bring them, okay?
Well, their mother be having them moving so much, you know what I'm saying? I got to see if it's going to be on one of the days that I have them. I think that's a Thursday, Friday.
Yes, it's a Thursday.
And just as long as, because through the summer, we do them 3 days on. She keep them 3, I keep them 3, because they're out of school. So I just have to see if it lands on one of my days. If it doesn't, I'll probably still just let her know I need to pick them up and take them, and take them back.
Please do. Please do. We want to see the kids. We want to make sure they enjoy themselves as well, okay?
Yeah, I'll bring them with me.
All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Arrington. I look forward to seeing you in a week.
Okay, me too. Okay, you guys have a good day. Okay.
Take care. You too. All right. Is this quick or? Oh, give me 1 second. All right, go ahead, Mr. Oh, Lord, I don't know what Mr. Trimble doing, but I see him peeling off stuff. Mr. Trimble, don't you undress on my, I'm not ready for you. I'm gonna mute you back. All right. So just hold tight. All right, let's go to Miss Frowner. I'm ready for Miss Frowner, and then I'll speak with you. I'm ready for Miss Frowner. I have case number 20056842001. Miss Frowner, unmute and state your name for me, please.
Shantae Yvonne Frowner.
All right, good morning to you, Miss Frowner.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
That's good. I know you've been on for a minute. What are your thoughts? You're new to the program. What are your thoughts so far about the program?
Well, I could tell you I've been sober for 13 days. This is the longest that I have ever worked.
Yeah, come on! 13 days. I love it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Miss Frowner. How difficult has it been? I'm gonna have to turn his camera off because he's doing the most and he's not staying muted. So I'm gonna have to take away the ability for folks to unmute themselves. All right, Mr. Yancey, get your client together. All right, Miss Frowner. Miss Frowner, you doing it? How difficult has it been?
I have days when I feel like I will have a breakdown, but then I have a support system, so I'll call before I even think about going to get any drink and have somebody talk to me to calm me down. It's been okay.
All right. Are you going to your sessions at DRP, Detroit Recovery Project?
I start my first day on the 11th at 12 p.m.
I'm sorry, you're going to start on when?
August 11th at 2 p.m.
All right. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go. You are already doing the work. You're doing the work. All right. What else are you doing to stay on track?
I'm learning to cope with sleeping. Like my physical health has got better. I've been waking up early, working on resources with Miss Harris.
Okay.
To a better version of myself.
Wait, I can't hear you.
I said I've been working with Miss Harris on resources so I can be a better version of myself and get a job.
All right. Very good. Very good. How are the boys doing?
They're fine. My son
Okay,
is out
did
of
they? Go ahead.
Son got out of jail a week ago, and I'm assuming that he's doing okay. Hopefully he just stay on the right track this time.
Okay. I hope that he does too. I really hope that he does. Encourage him. It's never too late for him to turn it around, okay?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Ms. Frowner, I am extremely proud of you. You've not been with us but a few days, and you are working. You are working the program. I want you to keep going, okay?
Yes, I will.
And I have your commitment to show up at Detroit Recovery Project on August 11th. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Very good. Ms. Harris, is Ms. Frowner in compliance? Uh-oh, I have to unmute you because of Mr. Nancy's client. Okay. Does that work?
Yes.
There you go.
I was like, it's not allowing me to unmute myself. No, Miss Frowner is in compliance. She is doing very well. She communicates with me very well. I seen her a couple times last week. She reaches out to me with questions. I think being early on in the program, can be very difficult, especially when you are just getting into your sobriety. And she is really working hard. And I can tell that she's very proud of herself for her, for the 13 days that she's been sober. And I just want to encourage her to keep going and to remember that every day she's getting stronger and closer to that better version of herself that she wants to be.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Mr. Fikens, I see you leaning forward, you and Mr. Reed. Is there anything you all want to say to Ms. Frowner? I'm so proud of her. She is working it. It's been difficult, but she's doing it.
Judge, I would just say congratulations. You're new to the program. Don't get overwhelmed. Ask a lot of questions. Stay in touch with Ms. Harris. No one wants to hurt you. We only want to help you. And honesty is the best policy. Good report today. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
And if I could add, Judge, Ms. Frowner, you certainly have, as I say, hit the ground running. You've really done a good job. You're being honest with your challenges. You're figuring out ways around those challenges, and you should be very proud of yourself because it's a job well done.
All right. Very good. All right, Ms. Frowner, do you have any questions for us today?
No.
No questions? All right. Then your next date is going to be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. And that is going to be at Graceland Park, okay?
Okay.
Did you get there?
Yes.
All right, awesome. We are here if you need us. Ms. Harris, thank you for staying connected. We're going to get her through this. She's still getting on a good path. And so we want to make sure we're there and you are doing it. So thank you, Ms. Harris, to make sure she stays on track. All right. I'll see you on the 17th, ma'am.
Okay, I see you there.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye. All right, court is going to go into recess just for a moment. Just put it out there. Mr. Purefoy was scheduled. I don't see him. Ms. Thomas Orr is in the courtroom. I know Mr. Trimble is on, blocked and muted. I'll do him when I come back on. And then Miss Drew, if we could look up the 10:30 adjourn the pays, if we could do that, that would be great, great, great. All right, very good. Officer, you can meet me.
All right, ma'am, you're on.
All right, very good. We are ready. Let's go to, oh, good morning, Ms. Tokman. Have you been with us all morning? Ms. Tokman? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Can't unmute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry I'm late, Judge. I wasn't aware I was supposed to work today, so I just got notice.
So I'm just getting a court reporter?
Yeah, when I looked on the screen, I didn't see no court report. So
Yeah.
I'm like, let me put on the strip.
It's my fault. I was looking for a text message about my schedule, and Miss Triplett sent me an email, so I didn't get it.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, welcome. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. I am going to go to, where's Mr. Trimble, and then I'll go to the intake. Mr. Trimble, please make sure you have on clothes. And is he in the waiting room? Where is he? Did he leave? He's not popping up. Mr. Yancey, he's not popping up anywhere. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let me give you all back control to unmute yourself. Mr. Yancey, there you go.
I did
Thank you,
talk to him again about making sure he had enough on. So I've
not in the courtroom.
I've communicated with him 3 times, so I'm not sure where he's at.
Okay, I'm looking through the names. No, he is not on here. So you may need to reach out to him. I'm going to now go to the intake. Are we ready on our intake? Oh, let me place Ms. Thomas Orr's matter on the record just very quickly. It's just a date. You're good, Ms. Thomas Orr. Oh, Mr. You taking her? All right, I have for Ms. Thomas Orr 110-571-6101. Ms. Thomas Orr returned from a sanction at the Wayne County Jail on this morning. I have indicated that her next court date is going to be a face-to-face, and that will be on August 9th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. with Mr. Green. I have also indicated that her next court date and all future court dates will be in person here at 36th District Court. So she will have to attend on August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park. Ms. Thomas Orr has also been made aware that she is to test 3 times per week randomly. And for the first 30 days, Mr. Green is going to verify that the court is able to cover those costs. Ms. Thomas Orr has also been made aware that any missed screens, any diluted screens, any positive screens, that she will come back here to 36th District Court and be dealt with accordingly, which will in all likelihood mean jail time for her. Ms. Thomas Orr has been made she has also been made aware that she is to start her intensive outpatient treatment for SUD immediately. She's also to attend her grief counseling on Wednesdays. This is a part of my order. She will start her other treatment for the court that she's in. That won't start until September because there is a waiting list for Catholic charities. In addition, Catholic charities may reach out to her for an earlier appointment. She must attend that appointment should they call her for an earlier appointment. And so Ms. Thomas Orr is in the courtroom. Ms. Thomas Orr, state your name and indicate whether or not you are made aware of these things. No, just talk very loudly.
Janine Thomas Orr.
All right, thank you. And you have been made aware of the things that I placed on the record. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, so there's no misunderstanding. Mistest, diluted test, or a positive test, you need to pack a bag and come on to 36th District Court. You're aware of that, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, very good. Then Mr. Green is going to finish processing you, and he'll let you know when you're free to leave, and you know that all of your future appointments must be in person. Is that correct? Correct. All right, very good. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it. Also, I had Eric Purifoy, 2206033001. Mr. Purifoy was before me on a violation hearing last week. And so his next court date is
August 11th.
August 11, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. So I'll see him on Friday. All right, very good. Let me just do some housekeeping. I do see that they are in the waiting room for the 10:45 trial. So those are attorneys that are there. Miss Drew, if you could look, did you look up the 1030s?
Yes, ma'am.
Did the folks pay?
No, ma'am.
None of them?
No. Ebony Anderson did not pay.
Wait, Ebony Anderson is a review. I don't know why I had on that 10.
She also has a adjourn to pay. Ebony.
Oh, but she don't have, did she pay one and the other two are just left on for dismissal?
I don't see her paying.
She might have had a civil infraction she had to pay, which would fall off. Check that out for me. All right, very good. Check that out for me. Because why would I put it on that 10? I don't know. But okay.
No, civil infraction.
No civil infraction. Give me an ROA because that's not like me to have her on. And it's not say adjourn to pay. Come on and join us, Mr. Clark. All right, I have for Washington Clark Jr., case number 230-560-0801. Mr. Clark, state your full name for me, please.
Washington Clark Jr.
All right, good morning to you.
Morning.
All right, you ready to work this program?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wonderful. What makes you want to work the program?
Clean, want to get clean.
I'm sorry again?
Want to get clean.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Want to get clean.
Want to get clean. Wonderful. All right. So you want to get sober because you are not dirty, sir. You're a good person. You might not have been making some good choices. So you want to get sober. You ready for a change?
Yes, ma'am.
Has life been difficult for you with this stuff, this substance?
All the time.
All right, okay, it's been difficult. Tell me about your family structure. Married, single?
Single.
Okay, do you have any children?
Ma'am.
No children?
Ma'am.
All right. All right. So who's gonna be your support system when you're not in the courtroom? Who's gonna be cheering you on?
Myself.
Yourself, and who else?
Myself.
You don't have any other family members that's gonna cheer you on and say, come on, you can do it?
Why?
I just asked you if you was married. You said you were single.
I am too.
He's referring to a common law situation.
Oh, okay. Okay, y'all know y'all gotta help me. I be a little slow. Now y'all know I be a little slow. Why y'all put me on the spot like that? Mr. Clark, don't let him do that. Okay, all right, okay. I need 1 second. Officer, I need 1 second. I just did it. I'm sorry. I've gotta do this. I got you. All right, and so she'll be cheering you on? All right, make sure you tell her I said thank you, because I need cheerleaders. All right, and now you're gonna gain a whole new cheerleading squad, because you're gonna have all of us in your corner cheering you on and rooting for you, making sure you stay on track, holding you accountable. And so are you ready for that? All right, very good, very good. And so Ms. Cleveland is going to present you at this time. Ms. Cleveland, go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to present Mr. Washington Clark Jr. He was referred to our court specialty program on July 31st, 2023 from Judge Bryant. Your Honor, he is charged with a controlled substance. He is a 63-year-old African-American male. He has completed high school and graduated in 1978 from Central High School, Your Honor. He is employed part-time. He says that he has been doing this work for over 20 years, Your Honor, and he works not too far from here. He has he has no children, Your Honor, therefore custody status is not an issue. Your Honor, he does want to participate in our specialty court program. He is at least 18 years of age. He has admitted to the conditions that have brought him before you today, Your Honor. He does, he does not have any prior convictions for violent offense. However, Ms. Drew just passed me a note, and I saw this as well, that he has another open matter here that's in warrant status. So it's a ticket for vacant building without written authorization. So I just wanted to have the court feel aware of that. Would you like a
Okay.
ticket number?
And we'll have to resolve that. Yes, give me a ticket number.
It's SP 144-16231, Your Honor. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's, Mr. Reed, Mr. Vikings, I'm going to, set aside that warrant since he's here today, trying to make some better choices for himself. And then if we can, on his next date, find out if anything we can do to help him with that ticket, unless while I'm doing his intake, someone can, all right, and so, if someone could be calling the prosecutor to see what we can do today.
Yes, Judge.
Your Honor, I did send her a copy of the court orders as well that Mr. Washington Clark has gone over with Attorney Reed.
All right, very good, very good.
I also want to let you know that he does have an outstanding matter in Highland Park, Your Honor, that occurred prior to this matter. So that's something that he will also have to address and take care of before the conclusion of this program sooner. Your Honor, he has not participated in any specialty court program within the last 10 years. And I did inform the court of his substance of choice. He is eligible for our program, specialty court program, intake today.
All right, thank you. And so, Mr. Clark, you spoke with Ms. Cleveland. Are you satisfied Ms. Cleveland answered all of your questions today?
Excellent.
All right, very good. All right, who from the attorneys went in with Mr. Clark?
I did, Judge. Thank you. And I did have an opportunity to talk to Mr. Clark. He was cooperative and respectful. He is eligible to participate in our program pursuant to Michigan law. We did go over the court order. We talked about testing, counseling, community service. We talked about paying fines and costs. We talked about no alcohol and no narcotics use while in the program. We also talked about not leaving the state of Michigan without permission of the court. He understands that the court has the ability to amend the change the order, and he accepts that, Judge. He was respectful and courteous. He also understands that this is a dismissible case. When he completes the program, this case may be dismissed. He understands, Judge, that truth and honesty is the best part of the program. No one wants to hurt him. We only want to help him. Again, he is eligible to participate under Michigan law. I'm recommending his participation. Judge, he did tell me he does not have a valid Michigan driver's license. He did have some, he does not have any drinking and driving cases. He had some unpaid tickets, and I advised him that we would look into that. Judge, I'm recommending his participation in the program. Thank you.
All right, very good, very good. And so, Mr. Clark, you've heard what Ms. Cleveland has said, as well as Attorney Reed. You had an opportunity to talk to the attorney, is that correct? All right, did he answer all of your questions?
Yes.
All right, is there anything additional that you'd like me to know about you?
No.
No, nothing additional? No. All right, and so do I have your commitment to work the program?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. You understand that it starts on today, right?
Yes.
All right, very good. And so that means you know that you're testing, you've got to call every single day to see if your color has dropped, right?
Yes.
And if it's dropped, you're going to come down here and you're going to test as long as the court is open. If we're not open, you have to go to a third-party provider and test. Okay, you understand that?
Yes.
And you understand that you cannot miss any tests. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, very good. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Fikens, what do you have for me?
Judge, I was able to reach the prosecutor this morning. She has made an offer on the EWOP ticket that if he pleads guilty to that, that would be reduced to disorderly conduct with the stipulation that the matter be placed on the contract. It would be otherwise a dismissible offense. And so it could be, if he successfully completes the program, it could be dismissed by this court.
All right. And are you willing to do that, Mr. Clark? All right, then let me have you raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God. Thank you, Mr. Ficus. You may proceed.
And one other matter, which I forgot to put on the record, Judge, it would be under a no contest plea if this court would permit.
Yes, sir. I'll do it, no contest.
Thank you. Sir, you understand that in this matter, you have a right to a trial, correct?
Speak loudly and into that mic.
And you wish to give up that right today and enter a no contest plea. Is that a correct statement?
Sir.
Are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Has anyone forced you into doing this or promised anything to get you to plead no contest today?
No.
Do you understand that by the terms of the agreement, the matter would be reduced to disorderly conduct and could be dismissed by this court if you successfully complete this program? Do you understand that? Sir, Your Honor, for the purposes of establishing liability, we would stipulate to the face of the ticket for this hearing and this hearing only that on the date and time of the citation, Mr. Clark entered a building without owner's written permission.
All right, I am accepting that plea, that no contest plea. I am adding it to the specialty court order. And so you are in great shape, Mr. Clark, on today. I want to welcome you. You are going to probably see more of me than you want to see of me, but it won't be a bad thing. We'll get to know each other. We'll get to help you as you're on this journey. Ms. Cleveland, this is going to be assigned to you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, awesome. You have a great case manager, excellent case manager. And so I want to encourage you, keep the communication lines open. Be honest, be honest, be honest with yourself first and then with us so that we can get you the help that you need. If you're not honest with us, we cannot help you, okay? And that's gonna be a problem, all right? All right, very good, so welcome. I'm going to see you back. Ms. Cleveland, I would like for you to do a face-to-face with him on Monday, August the 14th at 1:30 p.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
So she'll let you know how she's gonna contact you. And then his next court date will be August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. at Graceland Park. You have to join us for the family unification picnic and you have to bring I need you to bring your family. Can I get you to do that?
Sir.
All right, very good. What did I say? August 14th, right, for the first one?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then August 17th at the park. All right, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Ms. Cleveland, I've signed off on your paperwork.
Yay.
I'm going to give it to you. All right.
Mr. Pure was out of jail. That's why he was, we had that many discussions. So I have to check to see if he's still there.
Something else is going on.
Yeah, so
All right, I'm going to let the people in for the trial. And has the Ms. Walker has already been contacted, is that correct, for the 1045 trial? Good morning for those that are joining us for the trial. I am going to place you in a breakout room for the prosecutor to come and talk with you. And so that will be breakout room number 4. Mr. Potts, did you need to go in with your client?
I need to speak to the prosecutor first, Your Honor.
Okay.
And good
Then
morning.
I'm going to put your client in breakout room number 4. Please accept that invitation. Mr. Potts, I am going to put you in breakout room number 1. Please accept that invitation. And if somebody could reach out to Ms. Walker, let her know we're ready, that he's here and she's in breakout room 1. All right. Mr. Trimble, are you ready for your case to be called?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it. I have for Mr. Trimble, case number 220-610-6601. Mr. Trimble, state your full name for me.
Jerome Trimble.
All right, how are you this morning, Mr. Trimble?
Blessed, I cannot complain.
No complaints? All right, you doing what you're supposed to do, Mr. Trimble?
Yes, I'm loving the IOPs.
What?
Loving, I'm feeling better, getting sober. I'm on my way to a new job and new car. No liquor stores, no nothing.
Look at you, come on, we celebrate you, Mr. Trimble.
Thank you, God.
All right now, all right, you got it together, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. What do you like about your sessions?
That I'm getting to, they're getting to understand me and, you know, and know me. And they're taking this very serious.
Yes. Yes, because you're a good guy, Mr. Trimble.
Yes, ma'am.
You really are.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Anything else I need to know about?
No, ma'am. Looking forward to meeting you on the next court date.
All right, you're gonna come see us at the picnic, right? You're gonna be at the picnic. You're required to be there.
Yes, ma'am. At the
All right.
At the Coleman A. Young Center?
No, sir. You know we're not having no picnic at the Coleman A. Young Center.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna need the address again.
All right, Mr. Yancey, come on, unmute yourself.
I'll get him the address. Yeah. Other than that,
All right.
Mr. Trimble's doing well. I did have contact with Mr. Kasheri. He told me that he's in compliance with everything that we've been asking him to do. So as of today, he's in full compliance.
All right. All right, very good. Mr. Trimble, you have any questions for the team this morning?
No, ma'am.
No? All right, well, it's good to see you, Mr. Reed. Mr. Fikes, do you have anything for Mr. Trimble?
Yes, Judge, thank you. Good to see you, Mr. Trimble. We've talked many times in the breakout room. You know what you need to do.
Yes,
Follow
sir.
the court's order. Good to see you.
Yeah.
You look great, Mr. Trimble.
Thank you, sir.
Are you still exercising?
Yes, sir. I'm
You
feeling healthy.
swimming? Are you swimming or not swimming?
Right. I have to get my membership pass. I just got my debit card, my whole wallet. I lost my whole wallet and I just got it back.
Okay, when you start swimming again, you swim a lot for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Trimble. Be safe. Be safe.
Much love.
Much love.
Mr. Trimble, I don't know how to add to that. Mr. Reed hasn't seen a swimming pool in 30 years, so I don't know. But we both are glad you're doing it. You're keeping yourself in shape. You're keeping your mind in shape, and you're doing this, and it's great to hear, sir. Keep up the great work.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right. Mr. Trimble, your next date is August 17th at 1 o'clock at Graceland Park. Get with Mr. Trimble because it's in person, okay? I'm sorry, get with Mr. Yancey because it's in person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Much love.
Thank you, Mr.
Appreciate you
Trimble.
guys.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to go to the 10 o'clock a.m. cases. I have SP 141-683-11. And in this particular case, Ms. Anderson, I accepted her plea of guilty. I amended the charge to improper plates. She was supposed to pay the amount that she was assessed, $250, and she was supposed to pay it before today's date. She's supposed to pay August 4th. She has not done so. So KPS will issue, the bond will be set at $250 cash or surety, and the original charge will be reinstated. So it's going to go back to no insurance misdemeanor. Can you look up count 2 for me? What was count 2? I'm sorry, I should have asked for both of them. Yes.
That was adjourned to dismiss.
It was.
Oh, they didn't put it in right though. Okay. All right. So got it. So that one was, so that's going to just be a KPS with a personal bond. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. And then let's go to 10:30 a.m. I'm going to start with Waleed Al Madrahi. Did he pay his civil infraction? I think he had a civil infraction to pay. Did he pay it?
Okay, so, the misdemeanor that's on the, let me see it, with the civil infraction. I only see the misdemeanor.
All right, then he didn't pay. What does he still owe?
$300.
All right, case number SX 414-10251 for Waleed Al Madrahi. He failed to pay after accepting his plea of guilty for open alcohol in a motor vehicle. What, did he get an amended charge?
Let me just check right quick.
It was to passenger, Judge.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to reinstate the original charge as the open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a driver. And the bond will be set at $300 cash or surety, which is the amount that he swore to pay when I accepted his plea of guilty. And then I have for Ali Awada, SP 146-8518, count 2. Did he pay that?
No, Your Honor, he owes $175.
Okay, was that an amended charge?
Let me check that one. Okay, that was, yes, it was amended to blockading from disregarding the red signal.
All right, I'm going to reinstate to disregarding a red signal, and a default judgment will be entered. And then for count 1, which was driving in an unsafe manner, I am going to issue a KPS, and the bond on that would be $50 cash or surety.
Okay.
All right. And then I just need to put some dates on the record. I have for Roshan Holloway, case number 210-450-7501. His return to court would be on August 17th, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. in person. For George Kidd, and these are our other specialty court. Mr. Kidd's case is, for Holloway, I also have 210-450-7501. It's on the docket twice. All right. And for George Kidd, I have 190-460-5701. His return to court date will be in person August 17, 2023, and that will be at 1:00 p.m. I have for Tremaine Staples, case number 210-452-2101. He'll have a face-to-face date, and his return to court would be August 17, 2023 at 1:00 p.m. And then for Derek Williams, Z808-2401, he will also have a return to court in person on August 17th, 2023, and that'll be at 1:00 p.m. And I am ready on my 10:45 a.m. trial. Ms. Walker is in the waiting room. Let's let her in. All right, Ms. Walker, do you still have your hosting capabilities? I sent parties to some breakout rooms. I'm giving it back to you. And you all let me know when you're ready on the 10:45 a.m. trial.
Good morning, Judge. I just asked Madam Clerk if she could send me a copy of the ticket.
Okay, that's for.
All right, you all let me know when you're ready. Officer, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Let me see if I have, let me check, see if I have your email, Mr. Coleman, 1 second.
Yeah, I just chatted it to you if you still have the chat, Madam Clerk. And Madam Prosecutor, I can meet you back in the breakout room if you'd like.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Attorney Potts, how are you today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Are you all ready?
Have any officers checked in?
I don't know. Attorney Walker.
Hey, Judge Reed. Yeah, I think, I don't think any, officers signed in, sir. So whenever, Ms. Drew is ready, we can go with the other judge, Holmes, when she is back.
I'm just talking because sometimes the judge is listening.
You know, I'm so playing with you, Mr. Reed. I am so playing with you, sir.
If she hears us talking.
And the judge is listening, and the judge is listening. Y'all killing me over here. We gonna call it.
Thank you,
do
Judge.
it.
Thank you.
Mr. Reed said he know what he doing. He talking out loud so I can hear him. All right, let's do it. I have for Hussein.
Your Honor, I believe my client still is like in a breakout room or something.
Oh, I'll bring him out.
Oh, okay. Officer.
Yes,
Never mind. All right, yes. Okay, let's do it. I have case number 237326821 for Hussein Raushi. Let's start with the people.
Shannon Walker, P 53794 on behalf of the people.
Thank you for defendant.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P 78607 on behalf of Mr. Hussein, who appears via Zoom. Ms. Hussein, please state your name for the record, sir.
Yeah, Hussein Ajrosh.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today the date and time set for trial in this matter. Complainant witnesses have failed to appear, and at this time, the defense moves for dismissal.
All right, for the people.
Yes, Judge. Officer McIntyre was here at a previous court date. He was aware of this adjournment. He has not appeared today. I have no explanation for his absence and cannot proceed.
All right, I'm granting the motion. The matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you all for your appearance. I appreciate you all. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Did I miss anything?
Just a few signatures for the cases.
Oh, yes, ma'am. All right, then you all are all free to go. Of course, we're on standby. We know that this is specialty court. We also know we have some training tomorrow. Yay. So, Ms. Walker, I don't see any expression on your face. But we
Judge,
have some training.
I'm working on my poker face, Judge. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Very good. Listen, if we need you all, we will call back. Just everybody, be aware that it's specialty court and anything can happen. All right?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Thank you all.
Judge, would you like me to chat you or Madam Clerk my phone number in case you need me this afternoon?
Yes, ma'am. Could you send it to Madam Clerk, please?
Sure.
All right. We should be on set. I just saw that one of those.